a massive haircut. I don't go out. I'm a recluse. I do have work tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to it. Extremely emotional. I'm a bit of a guitar nerd. I can say something so matter-of-factly. It's just my tone. Oh, so did he? Look at me knowing all these fancy terms. I did literally do music at college for 2 years. Hi everyone, so welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Chloe and welcome back to a new video. Yes, I am kind of like hunched forward, and also I do have my ring light on, which is what you can see in my glasses. And welcome to this year's what I got for Christmas. But you might be able to tell that I have had a massive haircut. Like, I got my haircut like I want to say a few weeks ago now, but I think it was more like 2 weeks ago. Got it cut short and I quite like it. I might take my glasses off at some point in this video, I don't know. But to be honest, I just want to get on, show you what I got for Christmas Day. If you've watched my previous videos like this, I'll make sure to leave like the last couple linked down below. You'll probably know that actually on Christmas Day, which you know is today, I probably should have said that, my grandparents on my dad's side come down. Literally, they live only like half an hour away, but we don't see them very often. So they come down on Christmas Day and like we exchange gifts. We have Christmas dinner with them. It's pretty much the whole gist of it, because otherwise we just usually see them like every other weekend. And also, because I've had a haircut recently, I got short parts at the front. So like I keep tucking it behind my ear and it keeps like, falling, so I'm going to be doing that a lot. And then on Boxing Day, so tomorrow, I'm actually going to be going to my other grandparents on my mum's side, where we will also be exchanging gifts, and also like not having a Christmas dinner, but some sort of dinner. It's usually like a buffet sort of thing, a casual buffet sort of thing, but yes. So I reckon we should get straight into the gifts that I got. See what I mean? So I think first thing I'll start off with is I got a Cadbury chocolate like collection box, selection box, not collection box. It won't be long before that's gone. And also I think Cadbury is like my favourite chocolate as well, so it really won't last that long. I then also, by the way, I'm gonna go through I think the presents that I got from my parents first, and then like the other bits that I got from my brother and my sister and my grandparents. I'll do all of that in a minute, but these are from my parents. So I then got a calendar. You can see the ring light reflection on it as well. It's kind of annoying, but I just got this 2024 calendar, and it is in the style that I like. It's actually the same sort of style as the one that I currently have, but also from the back you can see similar sort of style, and also I'm kind of obsessed with all of the different months pictures as well. This is a sort of thing that I do like, things like landscapes and animals. It's generally what like I go for with my calendars, what I like. Literally, that's what my last one is. I think this is pretty much the same one, it's just slightly different, I think. I then also got this Moleskine ruled notebook. It is soft cover. I usually wouldn't go for soft cover, but I probably will use it, to be fair. Like, I probably will use it as like a journal. Don't know if I'd put stickers on it though. Maybe I would. It's just in this blue colour. I think I've had this blue colour before, but like I said, I usually always go for the hardcover one. This is a soft cover one, but I'll still use it. Another thing I actually got from my parents, which I did pick out, is this dress. This Primark dress. Obviously you're not really going to be able to see it, but because it's black, but it's just like this ribbed sort of like, I think it's sort of a square neck black dress, long sleeves. Feels quite stretchy as well, feels quite nice, and I reckon that's going to be quite nice on. Obviously I don't know, I don't even know when I'm going to be wearing this. I really don't get the chance to wear nice things because I don't go out, I'm a recluse. I also got another notebook from my parents. This is another notebook because apparently I don't have enough. and this is just my star sign one actually. Obviously Cancer, I was born in June. This is technically my half birthday, Christmas Day, because I was literally born, my birthday is on the 25th of June, so it's been a whole 6 months exactly since my birthday. And then another thing I also got from my parents, which is kind of exciting because I have been wanting this for a long time now actually. I think there was even a point where I was hesitating buying this myself, and it is Matthew Perry's Friends, Lovers and the Big Terrible Thing memoir, and it's just so sad that he's gone now. It's just quite sad, I think. Also, I probably should have prefaced this video by saying that I'm extremely grateful for all the presents that I receive, and to be honest, this Christmas I've just, in all honesty, I've enjoyed giving to like my family members as opposed to like receiving. I've just mainly enjoyed spending money on people, getting other people gifts. I guess it's just because I am at that age, and I am actually quite excited to read this. It is hardcover. I don't usually like hardcover books, like hardback books, but obviously the paperback isn't even out yet. These dark thoughts in my mind. And then, was that everything I got from my parents? No, because I then also got a Terry's chocolate orange. And then, I think that is everything that I got from my parents. Wait, no, hang on. There's one more thing. Oh wait, no, there's a couple more things actually. So yeah, 2 more things. First, got some Dairy Milk buttons. To be honest, I really don't eat like Dairy Milk buttons that often. I will definitely eat them because I think I've already said that at the moment Cadbury is my favourite chocolate. Cadbury Dairy Milk, because don't Cadbury also have Bourneville? And then the last thing, got this cake in a jar, and it's Jaffa cake. And let me get up close a bit more, because yes, it's from the bakery at Asda. It's a Jaffa cake jar, and basically you just eat it with a spoon. That is actually everything that I got from my parents. So, we will now move on from my grandparents, my gran and my granddad, my dad's parents. They both just look like so good though. I'll start with these chocolates because these are the 2 things I got from them. Well, I say 2 things because I always get some money from them as well, which I need to like, I got it as a check. So I'm literally gonna have to go somewhere to get it, like to deposit the check, because with my bank, you can't do it online. So I got some of this. I got some chocolate, and it's this Hotel Chocolat. Actually, I think that's how you pronounce it. And it's this exuberantly fruity chocolate. It's fruity chocolates. I like fruity chocolates. Why do I keep whispering like that? I don't know, but honestly it makes me so excited. They all look so delicious as well. So then, the other thing that they got me was this Yardley London Fine Fragrance Collection. And it's literally just like 4 perfumes. And so in here we've got Freesia. I don't know if it's pronounced Freesia or Freesia and Bergamot. We then also got Lilac and Pear, Bluebell and Sweet Pea, and then there's Gardenia and Cassis. And then the last bits, because that was everything that I got from my grandparents, and like I said, I got some money from them as well. The last lot that I got were from my sister. Actually, what did I get from my brother? Oh my god, I didn't bring it up because there was absolutely no point. But I also got a phone mount for my car, which I have been wanting for ages, and I finally got one, but it's downstairs, so I can't show it, but it's literally going straight in my car anyway. But yeah, I think that is actually what I got from my brother, which is why I'm having trouble remembering. So the last lot is from my sister. I will say it's actually mainly skincare. So this first thing is actually a Dr. Pawpaw Plumping Lip Oil, multi-purpose lip oil with natural pawpaw and collagen. And to be honest, I don't use lip oil as much as I probably should. to be fair. And the plumping one is a bonus, to be honest, because to be fair, I did try like a plumping lip gloss earlier, like a new one. Did not go well. I immediately had to grab a makeup wipe and just wipe it off. I don't use makeup wipes on my face, but I do use makeup wipes for things like my lips, which is probably not a good thing because I just had to get it off because it burnt and my lips were starting to like turn blue, and not blue, like purple, because it was like bringing blood to the surface of my lips to plump. Fucking hurt. So I'm actually going to think that this is not like that. Then the next thing I got was this Oleus, I want to say, oil-free hydrating moisturizer. To be honest, for the longest time I did have oily skin, and it probably still is quite oily, not like oily, but it's got like, I guess it's natural oiliness. I really don't know what skin type I've got now. I don't know if it's something that changes throughout the years, but all through puberty I did have oily skin, so I always used oil-free products, and now I don't know what kind of skin that I actually have, so I don't necessarily just use the same products, I just use products that I know work for me. So I am always scared to like try new stuff like this, but oil free, I'm sure it'll be fine. And then these next three things I think are actually all from the Pip and Pod brand. I've never heard of this brand before, but it must be good because apparently my sister uses it. So the things that I've got here, I've got the honeydew melon and pineapple serum. Then I've got the peach foaming cleanser. It looks like this. The packaging is actually really cute as well. And then this blueberry tonic face mist, refreshing face mist with hyaluronic acid actually for ultimate hydration. And also obsessed with the packaging of this pod. Last two things. This next thing is a foamy shower body bar. So it's basically like shower gel. Ooh, I didn't see this part. Cherry blossom and rice milk. And then the very last thing that I got from my sister was this candle and match gift set. Scented coconut and cedarwood. This Cosmic Nights one. Basically, as you can see, a candle and like this jar of like matches as well. They match. Honestly, that was not intended at all. Oh, that's so cute. Isn't that so cute? But how do you like the matches? Because usually you strike it, don't you? It does smell incredible. And that is everything I got. I am gonna leave it here for tonight, and I will see you again tomorrow. This is why I usually have my light on. See, it focuses when I'm up close, but then it's annoying me. It's annoying me. This is why I usually like having my light, but I cannot fucking be bothered to set it up. I just wanted to focus on my face. I think it's just gonna have to do, because it doesn't want to focus. Actually, I have an idea. How about my phone torch? What will that do? That's not bad, actually. We'll try to get through this quite quickly. So, it is now Boxing Day evening. It's like, this point, 10 to 11, and I have been home for a while now from my nan's. Literally. I got home, and within half an hour, I was getting in the shower. So I've showered, dried my hair, kind of curled it, but like I don't know what's going on here, but I just find that it looks better when it's like curled but kind of like dropped out, because I do have work tomorrow, and on one hand I'm not looking forward to it because of the whole Christmas rebuild that I know I'm gonna end up doing, like being part of. Yeah, so on one hand I'm dreading that part, but also I'm looking forward to just getting back into a routine. Yeah, I guess I will show you what I got from my grandparents. I'm just gonna like preface this part by saying that I really didn't ask for a lot. I was just gonna say I really didn't get a lot from my grandparents this year because I didn't ask for a lot. I've obviously gotten like a few little bits, and I also did realise that there may or may not be a third part to this, so this video probably won't even go up until after the new year because I haven't even been to my boyfriend's yet. Obviously I kind of know what he's gotten me. I do believe that my mother-in-law said that she's got a couple things for me, so I don't know what I'll do about that. I don't know if I'll do like a third part to this video or not, because to be honest, I've just been feeling like pretty shitty these past few days, and not just because of like Christmas or anything. I'm just gonna apologise now for the terrible lighting. I literally just had my phone torch on because I cannot be bothered to set my like studio ring light up, and it's causing some weird circle reflection in my glasses, and then it's reflecting. I don't know what's going on there, but I've just been feeling pretty shitty the past few days. I think it's the stress of Christmas finally being over, because like I've just been so stressed these past few days. This video probably isn't the place to talk about it, but Christmas has like stressed me out. I'd say more so this year than any other years. I'm on my period as well, so the lead up to Christmas I was like PMSing. It feels bad saying this, but I kind of just want to put my feelings aside for like the next 10 minutes and just go through the bits that I got from my grandparents, because obviously I'm extremely grateful. I've just been extremely emotional these past few days as well. We've gone so far from the point, and I've been talking for what feels like 10 minutes now, and I just want to get on and show you the bits that I got. The first thing I got from my grandparents was a laptop case, like an actual soft sleeve for my laptop for when like traveling, I guess, and I need to protect my MacBook. That's not just in my backpack, because the backpack that I have and used for like the 4 years of college that I went through, that backpack does have like a laptop compartment in it. I don't know what it is. I just needed like an actual laptop sleeve for if there are times when I need to travel without that backpack. Not that I do a lot of travelling, saying that like I travel a lot, I really don't. Like I literally said earlier in this video, in the last part, that I'm a recluse. We all know this, and it's just like this dark sort of teal sort of colour, and I think there's like another bag in there for like, I don't know, like a hard drive maybe. I'm not too sure of like other little bits, but yeah, I just really needed one of these. The next thing is this writer's guide. Actually, I have a lot of these writer's guide books by Angela Ackerman and Becca Puglisi. I have a lot of them, and now I have another one. I can't remember how many they've got in the series now, but I think I have most of them, and this one is the Conflict Thesaurus Volume, a writer's guide to obstacles, adversaries and inner struggles, Volume 1, because there are 2 volumes with this particular one. And funnily enough, I got this one from my nan, and then I think I'm getting Volume 2 from my boyfriend, so I'm gonna have a lot of these. And to be fair, I do use them a lot. I do wish that I would use them more. I do think this will be quite helpful, and maybe I'll talk about these writer's guides a bit more in a different video. I will even make sure to leave this linked below, because I do try and do quite a lot of writing content on this channel. If you're interested in this, also it will be linked below. And then what was the last thing that I asked for? Oh my god, yeah. So there's this cute little tin, right? And guess what's in it? It is something I asked for, but the tin is so cute. It's like a little house. It is a little house. I think it's actually meant to be like a bakery and like a house on the other side. Oh, and the inside. Look at that. And inside, I've just got these 2 packs of these guitar picks. I've been wanting these ones for a long time. They are quite specific, to be fair. Both of them are 12 packs of the Dunlop, however you want to pronounce it, Max Grip nylon stand. Oh, I think that's what most picks are made out of, and they are 1mm. I'm a bit of a guitar nerd, and I have like different thicknesses for like different like sort of songs, different sort of styles, different genres, that sort of thing. And so that's why I wanted these ones, because I think I have something like 0.71 or 0.61, something like that, millimeters. Those ones are quite flimsy, I find. And then I think the next one up, and I've got 2.0 as well, millimeters, and they're quite thick. So I'm actually quite glad I've now got the the ones. I've even got 2 packs. To be fair, they last a while, but obviously like after a while they sort of go sort of flat. Then I got a couple of like stationery bits from my grandparents as well. Obviously when I say my grandparents, I actually mean my nan and granddad because they're the ones on my dad's side. I got some more washi tape. If I knew that they were going to get me some washi tape, I would have like included a link for them because I do actually already have these ones. I do use them. It's just feels like a lot. It's basically this, just in like a new and improved package. They are literally the same, but I'm not complaining because I do like them, to be fair. Then I got some of these Swift Effortless Writing luxury gel pens. Ooh, soft grip. 4 gel pens in there actually. I honestly haven't used gel pens in a while and they're just like assorted ink, so there's 2 black, 1 blue, 1 red. To be fair, my nan usually does get me some sort of stationery every year and I love it, to be honest, because you can never go wrong with stationery, especially when it's notebooks. Yep, she got me a couple new notebooks. This one's actually quite flimsy and thin. That'd be quite handy for like having in the car. To be fair though, this would be quite useful for just having in a handbag. And then this one is this really nice blue colour and it says, "Time to fill this book with plans and dreams or doodles." Then another thing that I got, something actually quite useful for my car, are these car air fresheners in the scent new car. And there's actually 3 in there as well. Oh, also, my nan does this every year, right? But she gets salt and vinegar Pringles for like the buffet that I was talking about. Saying it that way makes it sound quite posh. But she gets salt and vinegar Pringles for it. And then every year she says to me, "Oh, you can take them because otherwise they won't get eaten," because it's literally just my nan and granddad. And like, I don't think my nan really eats crisps, and then my granddad is disabled, so there are some things that he struggles to eat. I know crisps recently, he recently started to be able to eat more crunchier foods, but I don't even think he likes these. They're kind of a present, kind of not. I'm not complaining, I'll eat them. I feel like I'm going to be saying that a lot. I'm not complaining. To be fair, I'm not. I just feel like I always have to say that because I feel like sometimes people do take what I say the wrong way. Like, I can say something so matter-of-factly and people will still take it the wrong way and think that I'm complaining when I'm not. It's just my tone. Honestly, that's just the way I am, the way I always have been. I just want to clarify that. Now I'm talking a lot with my hands. Next things. These last things are just in this bag. My nan, for like the last few years, has constantly said, "Oh, I'm gonna stop doing like these bags," and she just hasn't stopped doing them. So this first thing, which has actually gone a bit weird now, is so cute. My nan did this, right? It's basically a sleigh. This candy canes, a sleigh of food. Oh, that's so cool. Kit Kat. We all know I love my Kit Kats, chunky or not. It's got a Santa on the front, which at first I thought was like, oh my god, it's Lindt chocolate, oh my god. So you got the Santa as well, and then like some presents which are like little bears. They also Lindt chocolate because I love Lindt chocolate. I don't ever really have it. To be fair, Lindt chocolate is good but expensive, but also really nice. But it's the type of thing you don't want to eat very often. That was just on the side, like there were 4 because obviously it was me, my brother, for the children of the family, I guess. So like me, my brother, my sister and her partner. But in the bag we've got Tesco Melting Santa hot chocolate bomb. I literally just turned around to my nan whilst I was there and said, "Oh, I might just eat this like that, not even put it in a hot chocolate," because to be honest I haven't had a hot chocolate in a while and I probably won't have one tonight because my stomach's being funny. It does have marshmallows in and I don't like marshmallows, so if I was to actually put this in a hot chocolate I probably wouldn't even taste them because obviously they just melt, so I'm probably just better off using it in a hot chocolate. Oh, this came off of that sleigh. It was literally like on the top. Then I've got some fusilli pasta. To be fair, I eat a lot of pasta meals. Not that I make them myself, but maybe this way I will. I love pasta. My sister got some as well. Oh, so did he. Then got some of this Options Belgian chocolate mint hot chocolate. Maybe this is the universe's way of telling me to just drink hot chocolate more than snacking at night. On one hand, hot chocolates are good for you in like terms of helping like relax get you, I guess, ready for bed, but then also they're bad for you because they're full of sugar. But to be fair, Options hot chocolate aren't packed with like a load of sugar, I don't believe. Then the next thing I got are these snow enrobed Oreos. I then also got some Tuck biscuits because my nan has always remembered that I've loved these cheese sandwich Tuck biscuits from since I was a child, basically. And like in her old house where she used to live, like when I was little, we would sit and watch Casualty or like Strictly, things like that. Whatever was on a Saturday night, both of us would sit down together, we'd have a hot chocolate, and she would let me have 3 Tuck biscuits. And then the last thing I've got here are some mint matchmakers, and I do love these, to be fair. That is now everything that I got from my grandparents on my mum's side. I think that is pretty much everything that I got for Christmas. Obviously, like, I've still got presents from my boyfriend and my mother-in-law to go. I want to get this video up as soon as possible, but also I would like to include the bits I got from my boyfriend and my mother-in-law. I guess it just depends how fast this video gets edited. If I do and I decide to film what I got from them, I'll put it in now. Good evening, everyone. So it is actually now Monday the 1st, 2024. It's like 20 to 10 right now. I do have the last little bits. Don't even think I'm in focus. Again, cannot be bothered to get my big ass. It's not even a big one. It's like a little ring light, but it's like buried under a bunch of other stuff, and it's just a bit of a pain to set up, to be honest. I did want to show my last bits that I got for Christmas. These bits are obviously the ones from my boyfriend and my mother-in-law, because it's now the new year. I'm back because I've been at my boyfriend's for the past, I want to say like 4 days. I went there Friday, was there Saturday, Sunday, and most of today actually. That's why it's like 20 to 10 right now. I've already like showered and I've had dinner and I'm in pajamas. I actually think these are the same pajamas that I was wearing in my Boxing Day clip, but they have been in the wash since then, to be fair. I think I'll start off by showing the bits from my mother-in-law actually, and there's just like a few little bits that I'm absolutely in love with. Especially, you're probably wondering, what the hell is this? You pull it out, it is metal. It says, right, this might be a bit difficult to show, but I will try. To my daughter-in-law, I may not have given you the gift of life, but life has given me the gift of you. Thank you for loving my son. That's what the whole thing says. There's not really a good way to show it, really. Oh, and then on the back, honestly, so cute, it says, always remember I love you. That's what it says. And it's actually a bookmark. I don't have like a decent, like strong bookmark like this. I don't think I've ever seen a metal bookmark, to be fair. I'm not that type of person that dog is my pages, and nope, not ruining those beautiful pages. This is the part that you put into the book, and then this is the part that hangs out so you know where you've gotten to. This is the book that I have been reading recently. You may be thinking, but isn't it a summer book? Yeah, it fucking is. I'm reading a summer book at fucking Christmas time, and I've gotten quite a way through it. I'm actually really enjoying this book, but I'm not going to talk about that in this video. That's probably for a different video. Then, oh, I can't actually remember what this is. Oh, it's a key ring. It's just like this. It's a star with this heart on it. I think this is my birthstone. Is pearl, maybe? The June birthstones are pearl, alexandrite, and moonstone. So I'm actually not too sure what that is. It probably is. It's just got that and then a little heart that has some writing on, and it just says, daughter-in-law. That's gonna annoy me actually, the constant reflection. Daughter-in-law, a beautiful girl, hand chosen by my son to be loved, cherished. Oh no, it's got a misspelling on it. Oh no. Cherished and valued as a member of our family. And then it's got a butterfly on it and some flowers as well. And then the last couple bits that I got from my mother-in-law are these wax melts. They're tiny and they're so cute. These ones, they're cute little hearts. I don't know if you can really see that, but cute little hearts from, I don't know if it's Ma or MA Crafts and Frags. Fragrance, Crafts and Fragrance. But these ones here are cherry scented, and then these ones are gingerbread from the same brand, I believe. Cute little hearts again. They were the bits that I got from my mother-in-law. Now the bits that I got from my boyfriend. Maybe I'll start with this really random thing, because it's gonna seem like really random actually for a lot of people. But I already knew that I was getting these because I literally did the order myself. My boyfriend just paid for it. And these are, I think it's a 6-pack actually. It's either 4 or 6 pop filters for my microphone. It even says on the back, microphone. And these are the things that you'd probably see on a live microphone, like live performance microphone. Like the one I use for my music channel. You put them on the microphone and it stops things like plosion, which is where it would editing me here. Some bees. It prevents plosion basically. That's what plosion is. When you say p or b, there's like that sort of harsher sound to those letters as opposed to like the rest of the alphabet, especially when singing. Editing me here. I've just been editing this part and it just sounds so confusing. I've done a little bit of research, and plosion is basically where with those P's and B's you've got like an increase of air travelling, I guess, into the microphone. So what the pop filter does is reduces that air and just makes it sound better basically. The same sort of thing that you find with like even studio microphones. You don't have these ones, but you do have the pop shield that also prevents plosion. Look at me knowing all these fancy terms. I did literally do music at college for 2 years, so I should know that anyway. Basically, I got those pop filters from my boyfriend for, you know, when I do actually do stuff on my music channel. Then the other thing that I also got from my boyfriend, I got this Options Belgian hot chocolate in the flavour honeycomb, because I remember I used to love this stuff like a couple years ago. Oh, it smells so good, and I remember just absolutely loving it. To be honest, it's been a while since I've had a hot chocolate. And then the very last thing that I got from my boyfriend was this writer's guide. This is basically the same as I got from my nan on Boxing Day, but this one is volume 2. There are 2 volumes to this one because there was so much. These are the conflict thesauruses, and obviously volume number 1, volume number 2 I got from my boyfriend. And I do actually use these sort of things like quite a lot. Like I've got a whole collection on my bookshelf, in this bookcase in the spare room, but there is a lot in this. I already had a little flick through and it looks like a lot. I think I have now got pretty much all of these writers guides from the Writers Helping Writers series by Angela Ackerman and Becca Puglisi. I will definitely make sure to leave both of these links down below, and anything else I can think of that I mentioned in this video. But anyway, that is everything that I got from my boyfriend and mother-in-law. But that is basically everything that I got for Christmas. I am going to end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also make sure to subscribe down below and ding that bell to be notified for every single time I upload, because I don't really have an upload schedule at the moment, but just make sure to ding that bell to be notified when I do upload, because it's quite sporadically at the moment, I think. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!